Hey yo, what's up everybody? How are you doing? Welcome back to the Nigerian Nomad channel. For you guys that are not familiar with who I am, I'm a first generation Nigerian American that relocated to Nigeria, and I currently share just my adventures with my family, exploring Nigeria, my farming activities, real estate stuff, and just general lifestyle and stuff in Lagos, Nigeria, and the surrounding area in Ogun State. So today, I am continuing the episode of my Rozy Renovation. Rozy Reno, if you guys want to check it out, check out the previous playlist. This is episode number 6. So this is just a renovation that I'm doing in Lagos, Nigeria for a client. And today, I wanted to share the new updates of that renovation. So today we're going to be covering like all the new things like light fixtures, installation, AC, flooring, major cabinetry work, and all just a lot of stuff that we have to cover. All right, let's check it out.
Hey yo, it's Bio Adio, the Nigerian nomad. You are welcome to the show. American roots, but Niger is where I'm at.
All right, guys, welcome back. So for this specific episode, because there's a lot going on, I want to take you guys through step by step. So there's a lot of new things that has happened from the last episode to now. The first thing first, we have finally put in the hardwood floors on the ground, which is specifically SPC for this one, really. It's beautiful. Let me show you guys. All right. So that is the first new thing. But the other thing that we are battling here is we have a lot of custom cabinetry stuff being done, and a lot of it is being measured and cut on site. So we have some of the kitchen cabinetries that need to be cut. We have this fancy sliding door that I just was like, it would be nice to have a sliding door where the laundry facility is at, like a mini pantry. So a lot of cutting for that, and just a lot of wood cutting, like for the side table of the bed, maybe some small pieces of drawers and all those types of things. There's a lot of cutting going on site, which is good. So yeah, essentially, the new things that you guys are seeing, the cabinetry of the kitchen cabinetry. So you guys can see, isn't it beautiful? Comment underneath this video if you guys like it. So the other thing that has been done from last episode to this episode is a lot of cabinetry work. Matter of fact, we're still even doing cabinetry work right now. Right now, they're doing a lot of like small pieces. They're like a lot of small cuts, like maybe for like drawers or edges, putting edges tapes, doing a few things for like the sliding glass door, finishing a few drawers for the walk-in closet. So there's a lot of cutting and joining and pieces, and also some wood, some cuts, custom cuts for the TV wall as well. So that's all being done. But the main work that's being done is, number one, the closet is completely done. Let me show you guys how it is. What do you guys think? I think it's from when we got it, you guys will see like what it looked like before, and then putting all of the pieces together and what it looked like, and then with the glasses, it just really makes the space looks more luxurious. So I love, 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 love the way the walk-in closet like turned out. Another thing that is done, at least the framework of it, because last time you guys just saw the framework, but now the doors are like installed on the kitchen cabinetry. You guys can check it out. Look at how beautiful it is. It has some arches. We're putting some glass doors in there. Just the whole like kitchen cabinetry is also done. Another thing that's happening on site that I'm showing you guys is the installation of the AC units. So we have installation of the ACs internally. We've had to like relocate it multiple times, but we have one going on the inside, another person putting in the hangers of the outdoor units, and all the AC units are just being put in. Like watching these guys install the AC units, a lot of these things are like technical, you know, like you have to figure out where the pipe runs, where the condensation water goes, where the electrical connection is, and then you have to connect it to the outdoor unit. As you guys can see, they're like busy, they like are welding, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff to get it quite right. But anyways, so that's just the AC stuff being installed. And then My beautiful sliding door. So I think 2-3 years ago, I forgot what they called the sliding door. I think it's like farmer's door or something, Sha. It was very trendy like 3 years ago in the US, but when we were creating a separate space for the washer and dryer of this kitchen, I looked at that space and I was like, you know what? It would be nice to have a sliding door there. And the furniture team with my project manager was able to execute it. This is one of those things that like, I'm always bringing in some sort of like new thing that I want us to try out that's not really like a common way of doing things in Nigeria. And this sliding door was one of them. And they executed. It was lovely. They figured it out. So it was cool. They figured out how to get the hinges there. They figured out how to get the door slides. And the door slides so smoothly. They even got the elements of the design correct. So I'm very, very happy. So you guys are seeing it before it's like fully sprayed right now. The like infantry. Anyway, when we're putting the spaces together, or when you guys are putting spaces together, majority of the things, especially for like the way diasporans like to design or majority of the spaces are going to be relatively simple. They'll probably have some luxury touches here and there, but there's gonna be some like, I call them statement pieces. So statement pieces is like your whole wall, your whole living room might be like wherever, but your statement piece might be like a big arts piece, or your statement piece might be like a colorful couch with yellow things. Some people, their statement piece is like a highlight, like an accent wall. But the statement piece in this kitchen, definitely there's multiple. There's the glass, there's the backsplash, and then there's like this small unique piece in that kitchen that is going to be unique to this person is that sliding door. So I think it's really, really, really cool. Now, the other thing here is we got electrician working. So now that we finished all the POP, the screening, the painting, at least for the first coat, the electrician now has to come in and put every single light in. The small spotlights, the big hanging drop-down lights in the kitchen. We have the ones that like is directly to the walls, and then we have some that are hanging down. This client was like, I don't want all this flash. I just want like a light that's like in the ceiling. So we got a few of those, which was good. But I also am like, you know what? If we have a dining table, we have to have some sort of chandelier or drop-down lights. So I was like, okay, that's good. Me and the clients compromised. She compromised on that, and it's beautiful. So we have this drop-down lights. That's because I always said this new Reno, I want to introduce that woven fiber wooden element that I see people put together. And this was like an opportunity for me to introduce it to this house, which is very, very cool. So long story short, the electrician is simultaneously working with the people putting the ACs together, the carpentry, but also putting all the lights together. All right, another thing that is happening now is the finalization of the TV walls. So I think the TV wall downstairs, they've done all the small cuts to introduce some of the doors of the TV wall, the cabinetry, and the one upstairs is fully like installed. So that one is also being done. So this is literally, I think, the cool part. Is it maybe the second cool part? The second cool part is where all the appliances and electric and the lights and the ACs and all of this comes together. And the second cool part, everything is cool from here on out. The second cool part is like putting all the final coating and painting and the dressing and the finishing together and the doors. And then the also cool part is like putting in the furniture, like the beds and the couches and all of that. It's just so nice. Anyway, thank you so much for following this journey on this renovation as we're doing it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the behind the scenes tour of the process of like renovating an apartment. I'm always learning something new for each apartment that will transfer over to our own project that we are building in Green Paradise. Talking about Green Paradise, if you guys are interested in buying a home, buying a land, investing in Nigeria, we'd love to welcome you to our community. If you want more information, get the number underneath this video or check out thegreenparadise.com. What is this community? It's a community just right outside of the amazing Lagos, and it's for people who does not necessarily want to live in the city, but want to be just right outside, but be able to go to the city when needed. So if that's you, you will love it. It's a nature-inspired eco-living, green living environment. For people that enjoy lakes, walking trails, bike trails, lots of trees, lots of space, garden, farm environment, those types of things. Country living. If that's you, we would love to welcome you into our community. And if you're looking to buy properties even in Lagos, we would love to also help you as well. And lastly, guys, remember, it's your time to rise and let your light shine. Peace.
Remember to rise and let your light